Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. The best men are not always the most fun. Ladies, I said I need to address this issue because it's a major thing, and it's an old issue at that. And I've probably talked about this on other occasions. But here's the reality, ladies. The best man for you is not always the most fun guy. And I've talked about where one gentleman, he wrote a book. It was called Money Issues in Black Male-Female Relationships. And just to be clear, this applies to anybody's relationship. You know, women will, sometimes confuse a man who's a good boyfriend and think he'll make a good husband. But often that's not the case. See, the good boyfriend is for fun, is fun. You have a good time with him. Like when y'all going out dating and stuff, you're having fun. You're having fun. That's what the guy's for. You ain't thinking about serious stuff. Y'all not living together. Y'all not paying bills together. He's supposed to be a good time, either a good time on the date or a good time in the bedroom. Okay, I can get that. As long as you both know that's the case. But see, many times, a woman, she'll have that good boyfriend, but then want him to be the best husband. Oftentimes, you get a long-time boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. They get married, and then they're ready to divorce after a year. That's because all the other stuff comes into it. And when I say the best man, yes, you want to have fun and everything, but you got to balance that out with what else he's bringing to the table. Now, let me be clear. I ain't saying just grab any guy out there because he good, because fun is necessary in a relationship. But you got to balance it out with all the other stuff. Like you can get that guy who's all the fun. Hey, he got you hollering in the bedroom. He got all this fun stuff going on. Yeah, he's always got you laughing and everything. But then what happens when there's an emergency? Say you're a single mom or something, and your child gets real sick, and you need somebody to come to the hospital with you and stuff just for support. Mr. Fun Guy might not do it. But see, the best guy, the man who best for you, the one who will be there, also take responsibility for your children. And you know how people feel. You know how a lot of guys especially feel about the whole single mom thing and stuff. You know how they feel. So you got a guy willing to take you and the child. Now, say you don't have a child, you're a single woman. You're like, well, Rom, I'm single. All right. Would that fun guy make a good father? I want you to think about that. Would he make a good father? Or would he party too much? How is he managing money? How is he at managing money? All these other stuff. Is he going to feel like being around you when you're not feeling your best? What if he's one of those guys who don't want to be around you when you're on your period? Oh, yeah, I'm dead serious. That's how deep it can get. Sometimes people don't think about that stuff. What if he doesn't worship God the same way that you worship God? Church is good for you. Church, synagogue, temple, whatever you do, circle in the woods, whatever you do, pumpkin patch, whatever you do. All right. What if Mr. Fun won't even pray over his food, but you want to go to church and everything? And I'm dead serious on that. Or what if it's usually a lot of fun guys ain't the most spiritual, but anyway, look. Here's the thing. The best man for you might not be the party guy. Now, let me be clear on something. That. I kind of alluded to it earlier. This ain't saying he don't have fun. This don't say he ain't the type who can go out, cut a rug every now and then, go out, take you on that date night. But is it going to be every day? Or like when you dating a guy, think about something. You're only dealing with that man on a limited basis. Seriously. You might talk to him during the week while you're doing whatever, go out on the weekends. He might come over during the week, y'all have a good time. But is he there for the serious stuff? You know, is he that guy rolling out at 5 a.m. in the morning? I remember when I lived in this neighborhood, I used to look across the street. There was a truck I saw over there get there late at night. And this was when I was working. I had to get up real early to get to work. That truck would be gone. And it was the same pattern for a few months. Do you really want that guy who rolling out 5 in the morning and coming over late, rolling out 5 in the morning? I want you to think about that. Or you want that man's going to be there for you. See, one of the things I'm seeing with a lot of women, I got to think more in terms of balance. And I know y'all want balance. Because when I've said before, my book, Nice Guys and Players, a lot of women bought it. Because the thing I offered in the book was a way for men to become balanced, to become still the fun guy, but also the serious guy. And that's the best thing. Because, look, ladies, I understand. Y'all need fun because we need fun. Humans need fun, because you don't want to be stressed all the time. That brings sickness and stuff. You want somebody to relieve that stress, to relieve that stress. And that's cool, right? But, you still got to look at the other stuff, though. You don't want to lean too much into the fun side because then when the serious side comes and that guy can't take care of it, then what? And then the guy who probably could have gave you the more serious side and he knew when to cut a rug, somebody else might get him. And y'all got to really think about it. Y'all got to really balance everything out. There's no shame in doing that. And seriously, I've actually met some women who've done that shit. I've been rejected by a couple women who did that because y'all don't realize Ron was more that fun guy at periods when he was young. Seriously, I was more that fun guy. Yeah, y'all can see me now and say, oh, Ron, real serious and stuff. Yeah, I'm just older. Had to grow up. But I'm going to just tell you now, the thing is you got to look at everything, balance it out. Now, you don't want the guy who's super serious and everything because, he's boring. But there are men out there who got a little bit of both. There's actually plenty of men. But see, a lot of times, many women, especially when you're young, focus on Mr. Fun. And I can understand that, but y'all got to be realistic. Y'all got to start thinking long term. And sometimes get to know that guy who comes off as serious. He might be able to cut up a little bit. Hey, trust me on it. Trust me. Because seriously. And also, too, he might have your best interest at heart. He ain't going to roll out at 5 in the morning. Heck, he'll hang around and drive you to work. Hey. I want y'all to keep that in mind, ladies, okay? So anyway, that's all I have for now. Get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.